Yeah, I haven't been making money since this trade really, this upstart trade. Mm, I reduced everything, but I added back some for solar. This goes a lot of my chunk of my August profits are gone now. Oh well. I only have like 10% of my account in all any of these now. I think it's time to tread lightly, but uh, I don't know. This Chewy could do something though. It's got some good volume. I mean, if I were more disciplined, I wouldn't have taken this, but I like trading. It's not bad. But I'm gonna probably not gonna buy any more. I'm just gonna keep under 100% exposure, no margin for now. Cause like I'm so tempted to just add more Chewy, but nah. Today, bought it when it dipped like here, or yeah, I bought it like here. I bought it. I didn't use like opening range highs. I just bought it when it dipped a little bit, cause it's too hard to catch these. On a 1 minute opening range is not my style. Yeah, it's sort of an EP. It didn't really gap above the range, but it's chewy. It's a meme stock, dude. What made me buy the dip? The name of the stock. That's what made me buy the dip. It's chewy. You know what the stock is, right? Do you guys know what? You know this is the stock that Roaring Kitty is in. You know this, right? Yeah. No, but Roaring Kitty is in this. This is a meme stock. It was better environment, or if I had more confidence in what was going on right now, I'd buy some more Redfin, but I don't want to. VRAX. Oh, no, I mean I was just watching it and then it dipped to like about like here-ish. But I was just watching it on the daily. I was like, it's like you don't really see the dip. I mean, like it went to like 27s, right? So that's like right about here. Can surmise that it might find some support. Because I didn't get my alert until this level, until 2783. So I didn't want to enter on that alert. Hmm. I have no idea what he's in besides Chewy. That's the last update he posted. Anyway, what were the other earnings this morning? There was a Sentinel One. It's bullshit. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't feel like trading like racks or any of this shit. Really? This is going 26. There's no news. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna ban you for saying box. Why would you trade box? It's like 1 point it's like negative ADR. I'm just playing, dude. I'm not gonna ban you, but don't trade box, dude. Look at how slow it is, dude. That's it's like, or don't listen to me. Do what you want to do, but like I'm not gonna trade this piece of shit. It's so fucking slow. Yeah, fuck ADR. Go for it. Box doesn't trend though. Does this trend? Like I don't want to have to go over what the fuck a choppy stock is every stream. Why wouldn't you buy chewy instead? This trends. No, you're right. Fuck ADR in general, but you gotta like buy things that can trend. That's what I'm saying. Just wait for tomorrow morning. I think if a firm gaps up, it's gonna be an easy trade, dude. Unless it gaps up too much. Are you guys learning? Why is a firm gonna be a easier trade? Is there like a firm does the same thing Upstart does, so right. I have like about 10% in all my positions. I had to reduce my Rocket Lab and I had to reduce my ASTS ad yesterday. So I'm down on my ASTS position and Rocket Lab is near my average now, so I'm fucked. Gave back almost all my gains on Rocket Lab. Um, See, I'm down on this because I'm fucking retarded. I tried to add like here and I just cut my ad, but I still have a little bit of this. It's like, and then yeah, I have a little bit of FSLR and chew. It's like 10%, 10% in each about. No, no, I'm still like 70, 80% allocated. Some CI. Yeah, there's a short report. It's like Hairstyle, where the fuck, some like Virgin out short. Where- Dude, these guys, they fucking with my man Charles, dude. Don't doubt this man. I didn't even read this. They wrote a fucking like 20 post thread on this. I don't know. I believe in my uncle here, but no, it could be done for a while. Just because AI bubbles like kind of bursting. Anyway, come on, dude. This better fucking find support on that 20. But I'm not adding any more of this until it breaks an actual range anymore. I might just cut this, honestly. Ugh, what the fuck is this? Making fibers out of spiders. All right, good luck with that. Branch out food. What do I think? Yeah, obviously it's gonna have an effect on the market. No one knows, man. Oh, this stock is choppy as fuck, but I wouldn't trade it. But it's in the right sector. Does yeah, like robotics, um, aerospace. I don't think I'm gonna trade it, but I'm gonna watch it. I'll put it back here. It's in the right sector, guys. Oh, thank God this is bouncing. I was about to be really pissed. Should I just cut this? No, I'll cut it up. If it breaks lows, I'll cut it. But I'm telling you guys, watch a firm. This is most potential if it has a good EP. Yeah, I mean, I would say yes. You could buy it off the 20, and it's like support in this like 580s to 6 area. That's what it's retesting right now. In the last 2 days, this day had like average volume, but this is generally low volume after the big volume ticked up, right? But that being said, I don't really want to commit to any more exposure in general right now. I'm just gonna wait for Nvidia, and then I think I'm telling you, I think this will be an easier opportunity. I mean, obviously, it could shit the bed. Don't buy it before earnings. Well, if you listen to the rest of the stream, you should know why I'm watching those ETFs. I was talking about real estate. I was talking about regionals. I literally talk about it in that stream. Like, why are these strong? Why are regionals and why specifically is real estate strong? What has happened? What happened on June 16th or July 11th? Sorry. Don't I talk about this on the stream? I don't know what better or not. We'll see. Wait, was it FOMC on July 11th? What was the news on July 11th again? Is that what I'm talking about? Yeah, it is that day. Oh, it wasn't, sorry, it wasn't FOMC, it was CPI. Yeah, it was a CPI day. That every so started the rotation to IWM is that day. But anyway, the narrative since then has been what with regards to interest rates, right? And what are rate sensitive things? TradingView does send alerts in mobile. It's slightly lagged though. Um, Here, I'll just mark it. But anyway, the narrative is rate cuts, so that's why real estate. This is a perfect headline for this. Okay. IWM is most of IWM is driven by like small cap banks. It's just that's what makes up the index. It's regionals. Because if you look at a shit like ARK, it didn't do much that day. But I know some people don't like looking at ARK, which is fair. But if you look at like what the fuck is the innovator? Like these things didn't get as much of a boost from the July. There's a lot of Nasdaq stuff. July 11th. Yeah, it got a little bit and then got sold off. Like the primary benefactors of this were was real estate, right? I2B, right, is also like home builders to a lesser degree because it's related. Let's mark it all. Yeah, so now the narrative is rate cuts. And what companies make money during rate cuts? Lenders. Or buy now, pay later. Why is Upstart going up? Why is no one selling Upstart? I should mark this for the NAS too. This is so funny that it marked the top. I gotta annotate my indices charts more in general, I think. But Nasdaq also had this to deal with on the 16th, so do I think a firm will have trouble clearing the 200? I don't know, man. We'll see. I mean, if it gaps above 40, that's pretty good, right? It's like back in this range. But that's a big gap. Oh yeah, this is a this is a solar shika, by the way. It's oh, it's Israeli. It's pretty fucked. I'm just watching it. Probably not gonna trade it. Really? I don't know. It looks fine. Plant-based food headquartered in Portland. It's pretty hilarious. Oh, of course. No, this is why I'm not doing anything on size right now. This is just, oh no, it's just retesting this levels. Yeah, yeah, it looks fine. There you go. It's- Human transplant Huma? I already know what that stock looks like without looking. I hate that stock, dude. Look at it. It's just like, I don't know, it doesn't trend that well. Or, you know what? It had this nice base. I take that back. It respected this level pretty well, but like, no, I don't really like this stock. It's not super liquid. It's alright though. What the hell are you talking about? Cardex? Cardex? Oh, CDNA? Oh yeah, I was watching this. But yeah, a lot of these like health and biotech stocks I don't like. The ones that trend like this, I just don't like to trade. Like it just trends weird. It's like yeah, it's like TNDX, dude. No, TNDX is strong, but do you like how it trends, dude? I don't like how it trends. I mean, you can trade it, but like dude, you're holding for like after the initial push, you're holding for like almost 3 months for a 20% move with shakeouts too. It's not fun. Just wait for something to trend better. I don't know, man. There's a lot of great trending stocks this year. Take your pick. SMCI. This is the best trending stock of early 2024, that's for sure. Yeah, bucks. This actually trends well on the way down too. I'm just not really good at shorting things, but this was a great short on the tariff news. Psh, straight down, respecting the 1020 EMA. And Nvidia was really good trending too. Was a really good trender. A lot of examples of great trending stocks. Hood, actually less good, but strong. Coin was one of the best trenders of early, right? MSTR was great trender. I had this here, man. Damn it. I sold it like here. Now it's harder to trade. Bitcoin was a great trender. This is like the best setup you could, this is the best kind of flag. Well, lava looks pretty good, yeah. Or XBI does. CNK, is that a fucking tanker, dude? No, it's Cinemark. Well, it's actually trending okay now. But only recently. Before that, it kind of was ass. Yeah, it's strong, but it's still like not the best momentum name. A lot of strong stuff that's hard to trade, like on. This is hard to trade, in my opinion. Some things trend well in the weekly though, like this one. But yeah, gold is really good. Gold quarterly. Yeah, we can delete this line. But yeah, it had a fake out too. Little things that do this are really good. Fake a breakout, fail the breakout, right? So you get rid of all the sellers here. You get rid of all the weak hands, find more buyers, and then set up again. It's so good. And it sets up again higher. Yeah. The problem is you have to like do leverage futures basically to get this. You have to leverage the fuck up on this. Otherwise it's not worth it. Because like gold miners don't trend nearly as clean. Um, like this is actually a really good setup, but like look at this. What the fuck, dude? Like fuck this shit. This is a decent setup too, but you just don't get much juice out of these moves. Like the most you get is with the leverage product, right? Be like, oh, you know what? That's actually pretty good. That one. 6% move in less than 3 weeks. I take that bet. That's pretty good. But it's just like I don't know. It's still a pain in the ass. 50% move in 2 weeks. That's not bad. Yeah, I talk about Chewy. I mentioned Chewy a few times in one of the streams this week. Just set alerts, dude. I had an alert for. Yeah, this was my alert. It's still showing now, but it already went off. This 280. Oh no, sorry. This is my alert for it to go back down. But yeah, I set an alert for like here. These highs. Just set alerts on everything, dude. Watch everything. You go back on stream, you'll see one of the streams I promote Chewy to the secondary watch list, and then I just have an alert on it. It wasn't on my primary list, but I knew it had earnings today. You should look up, dude, you should look up what has earnings this week, look through all the stocks, and look at their charts. You should be ready for this. You should know that ANF has earnings today, right? Yesterday you should have known this. You should have known that LI has earnings today. These got wrecked though. You should know what has earnings this afternoon so you can be ready. Like this is fucking basic shit, dude. I'm not gonna like mince words here. Look up what has earnings after market. CrowdStrike does, Nvidia does, everyone's obviously CRM. Okta, but this one sucks. Don't I hate this stock. Five, no, I hate this too. Yeah, Firm is the main one to watch. Birkenstock has earnings tomorrow. This is kind of choppy, but this is so strong of an IPO. Everyone's fucking wearing Birkenstock still. So what am I gonna do here? I'm gonna set an alert for all-time highs. I'm gonna put this in this watch list, but I don't know if I want to trade these. It's kind of choppy. Yeah, just know what's happening in the market. Set alerts on everything. Look, I'm watching, like, I watch a lot of things. I try to narrow down my primary list, but these three lists, like my back watch list, I go through when I set alerts on things. You gotta, like, alerts that, are at a logical level. Oh, the 1020 EMA. So you can find other ones in like if you just search for like moving average cloud, but mine is better than theirs. So if you want this, they wouldn't let me publish it because this one already exists. You can go to the I posted it in the study room chat on the Kulamagi Discord, so you can find it there. Yeah, but you should know that it has an EP and set an alert for that. A lot of things don't gap up that much, but run. ASTS, for example, but I didn't take this until this day. So, uh, look, I'm gonna say something. Your gap per scan you should do, but really what's important is if an EP breaks a range, right? Like Celsius EP here, like on this day I traded it. This wasn't that good of a trade, but I didn't take it gap down, but I had an alert for these highs. When stocks break all-time highs or 52-week highs, it's like a signal for a lot of people, right? It might be a sell signal sometimes, but you know. Oh, this had a really nice double top short sale setup, but it's so much easier to see them in retrospect. I can never see these when they're happening. So is Nvidia going to do the same? I don't know. If you ignore these these candles, it's in a flag. Yes, these are my positions. I will update them if I change. Yeah, Baja 29. Just look in the study room chat. You'll find it. If you can't find it, um, yeah. Just join the Kulamagi Discord if you're not in it. But not really a useful Discord to be in. I'll be honest with you. But whatever. It's kind of like a lobby. This is one of the few public trading Discords where you'll find at least some decent traders. Oh wow, Chewy really going. I've been full time for like a year now. I don't know, man. That's a really weird question because I don't know what your life is. I mean, it's like I can't answer that, dude. You gotta talk to like a fucking financial advisor. I'll say this though, I don't recommend going full time. For most people, you should not go full time. I am in zero discords that I find valuable. You're not gonna find any edge in Discord. You're not gonna find any edge on FinTwit. Well, just most people in general don't go full time. Don't go full time until you've been doing this for at least a few years and you're like consistently profitable and you don't have to worry about your expenses. Like, imagine not making money for like 6 months. Are you gonna be able to like, can you handle that psychologically? Do you have a family? Do you not have a family? Like, what the, I don't know what your fucking circumstances are. Look at this shit. This is such a fucking trap. I already had a seven figure. Oh no, I had almost seven-figure account size when I went full time. I live in a very expensive part of the US, though. And also, like, I have a degree that lets me get a job pretty much whenever. So, like, it's just not the fucking same circumstance, dude. You can't take my situation apply to yourself. I don't know what you do for a living. I don't know what your job prospects are. If I fail at trading for whatever reason, I can get a job, a high paying job pretty easily. So, it gives you confidence to like, okay, well, if I fail at this, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it matters, but like I'm not fucked. I'm just gonna get a job again, start making money again, right? If you wait tables for a living or you bartend for a living, and which is, there's nothing wrong with that, but you blow up your account, which you've been saving like 10 years for, not really the same situation, is it? Like, don't fucking ask me for life advice. I'm not gonna give you good life advice. I'm serious. I should have done more size on Chewy. Oh well. Yeah, the reality of this game is that 95+% of people fail. You're entirely dependent on your own performance for a living. You're not gonna make money you're gonna see like a month of progress vanish in a week sometimes, and you just have to be okay with that. So it's not something that you can just explain to someone. You kind of have to experience it. On Chewy, 2750s. I just bought it around here, yeah. 2752 to be exact. Yeah, I mean, if it's up a lot, wait for a pullback. But it's not like I had so much confidence in this. I didn't go size. I just know I didn't really want to miss out on a move if it was moving. My first year trading, I ended up about flat by the end of the year, but I went through like a 60% blow up at first, and then I made it all back in 2021. But like I blew up my account initially just trading random pumps. I didn't really trade. Like, as soon as I like started studying, I started. I mean, I wasn't like making a lot of money right away, but I started making progress. Yeah. What are you talking about? It's thin and choppy, but it's strong. Uh, is it a SPAC? Yeah, I mean, whatever. I have no interest in this. But yeah, it's strong. Well, they're buying the dip on this. Wow, this monthly is so ugly, but it's not bad. No, whoever asked about it's not trash per se. I just don't care for this kind of trade. It's like clearly strong. It's just like I don't like the way it trends, and it's too thin for me anyway. But like you guys just try trading, try different things out, dude. I don't know, man. Try trade. Don't listen to me. Trade what you want to trade. See how it works. Like plenty of people trade things that I hate and make money. Like I remember people were trading like these kind of stocks, like Camped or like PHI. Like, they're making money, whatever. People trading Costco. Costco's, weekly is pretty great. I just don't care for this kind of stock. Yeah, this actually had a really, really good month. Look at this. But I don't care for this shit. Well, I mean, it's just a pump. It's got a 30-minute range, yeah, but I don't know why. I didn't see the news for this, so but I wouldn't have traded this either way. I had to like take less shitcoins in general. What was the news on this? This was 26. There's no catalyst. There's no news. What the fuck? But it got a halt for some reason. But yeah, actually the hourly is pretty good. If you're into trading hourlies, which I know there's a lot of traders that only trade hourlies and 30-minute charts, which might be better in like shop environments. I mean, you could trade this stuff, but this is like small account stuff. I don't really care for it. Like I need I had to tighten up my criteria for trading shitcoins, basically. I find that I used to take them more and I'd just get like stuck in them and take slippage. Um, I don't know. I don't have much of an edge on this, but I traded a bunch of like traded like C4 and I don't want to swing this, so I sold it at the end of this day. So like yeah, it is what it is. It's not a bad base now actually, but it's thin. Usually I don't know. I don't love to swing these things. What else did I trade early? Let's see. I traded like BMR. I traded MNTS on stream. This is like I sold this same day. This stock constantly baits you. Look at this. So they just kind of ignore it. I traded low floats. What was something that I like actually swung that's low float? I traded in like 2013 Excelia. No, Envos. Yeah, I traded this. I remember I traded this fucking reverse splits, but I swung this from like here to like one of these days. Or, like maybe I sold the rest on this day or something. ALXA? Is that there were some of these other sh biotechs I was trading. No, no options. I'll tell you the last time I traded options. I'll tell you the last time I traded options. Oh wait, hold up. Redfin lower? That's fine. Last time I traded options was 2021. Uh, and what I did was I bought AMD at $100 here, and I bought Nvidia at the same time for $200 because those are nice round numbers. Oh, it was the 20 level then. Yeah. I literally bought the right like the best dip here. And then I sold covered calls on it for like I think like 10% higher or something. And like I just ended up having to get rid of those covered calls, buy them back, and then because I wanted to hold the commons. I mean, I know plenty of people that I've heard of plenty of people who trade options for good living. A lot of people, a lot of good traders know how to wait for like the best options opportunities, like for example, days like this, days like this, days like this, right? Days like this. Well, this is true for everything, but days like this for Tesla. Days like this on SMCI. Was really good. But I don't know how to do that. So yeah. Yeah, I remember I traded I traded options on AMC. Yeah, it was like one of my first times feeling the pain from it. I had gotten short. I'd gotten long puts like I think like here, and then I was like barely made any money on the fucking sell off. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, you learn. Yeah, but I don't really hedge. I don't do that shit. I know I have an old coworker who is a big tasty trade guy. He knows all his deltas, gammas. He knows how to get his portfolio like whatever his expected like volatility or expected move of his portfolio to like zero. And guess what? He's underperformed the SPY for like 5 years. So yeah, Uncle Charles is the man, dude. This looks pretty cooked though, doesn't it? Nice. I didn't have to sell this. I'm still down on this. Okay, okay. This is such a good monthly though. Hmm. Oh, the spread is so bad on this. 9 cents, dude. 8 to 9 cents. I'm gonna promote it though. Oh, that's so gross. Yeah, I'm probably gonna ignore this, but I'm just watching it, I guess. Oh, it's too thin. Okay, I don't think anything's gonna happen the rest of the day. Let me do a last scan of gainers and then I'm gonna dip. JBDI. Yeah, chewy is like the only good play today. All right, later guys.